Jumpgate launched into beta for pro users on March 27th, 2024. Project Jumpgate is our major modernization process for the Roll20 tabletop. One of our main goals with Jumpgate is to make sure that the Roll20 tabletop works on as many devices as possible. That way you can always play your games wherever you are, whether that's on a gaming desktop, your college laptop, an iPad, or even a Chromebook. During the beta period, pro users can opt their new or copied games into the Jumpgate beta, a one-way transition, and play with all of their players, including non-subscribers. You can play your ongoing games in Jumpgate with all existing content, though some features like the revamped FX tool may be temporarily unavailable during the beta period. We welcome your feedback to help us improve and catch as many bugs as possible ahead of the full launch. We've created a forum for bug reporting and feedback. Be sure to also check out our forums. We'll be actively addressing issues and gathering suggestions for improvement. As you may have heard, Roll20 is in the midst of a complete rebuild of our D&D character sheet and builder to support both existing D&D 5e and upcoming D&D 2024 content. Our primary aim for the new builder experience is to create a flexible and streamlined system that anticipates future content while remaining accessible to new users. The new approach to skills in the builder includes a dedicated screen showing all available skills, their sources, and those already chosen, eliminating the need for constant navigation between class and background slides. Characters can also now be created at any level from the start, with choices grouped by level to ensure proper selection order, and multi-classing has been streamlined for a more intuitive experience. As for the character sheet itself, we've been hard at work with new updates to ability scores, death saves, implementing filtering functionality across the different tabs, and overall editing functionality across the sheet. Playing online doesn't have to lose the important moments at the table. Now with Roll20 characters, you can roll from your character sheet and watch in anticipation as the result will show up for everyone at the table. We asked for your feedback to shape where the Pathfinder 2nd Edition Remaster character sheet goes next, and received a strong response with over 70% of you agreeing that the sheet is headed in the right direction. We've had the opportunity to collect, review, and analyze your feedback, and we're proud to share our roadmap. We're focusing on traits and spells, as well as custom skills and lore in spring. Then we're looking at the NPC sheet and drag and drop functionality in the summer. Finally, we're prioritizing an improved character builder and mobile-friendly design so that we're ready for full launch in the fall. Your feedback will continue to shape the future features and priorities of the sheet, and our team is excited to rise to the challenge and create an even more enjoyable and accessible Pathfinder experience. Australia and New Zealand, your print orders just got better. We've expanded our reach into the Southern Hemisphere. Books will now arrive on your doorstep much faster and at a much lower shipping cost.
The newly remastered Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage features immersive, dynamic lighting on 26 maps, exclusive art packs and tokens, and a collection of adventures that take your party members all the way to level 20. This remaster joins other adventures that have been updated according to our new conversion standards. The final installment of Return of the Runelords, Rise of New Thassilon is coming to Roll20 in April. Will your adventurers be victorious? Travel back in time and undo the damage done by Runelord Alasnus' schemes. Uncaged Volume 1 is our Roll20 Reserve reward for March. This massive collection of 25 original adventures designed for D&D 5e levels 1 through 20 subverts tropes around hags, harpies, and other female creatures, monsters, and characters from folklore, fairy tales, myths, and legends. New on DriveThru RPG, Daggerheart is a fantasy tabletop role-playing game of brave heroics and vibrant worlds that are built together with your gaming group. This free playtest contains all of the current materials for the public Daggerheart open beta playtest, with the full game expected to release in 2025. After your play sessions, please head to daggerheart.com and use the official surveys to give us your feedback. Dune: Fall of the Imperium takes players from the Imperium era to the ascension of the Waterdeep era, offering insight into the new regime's dynamics, such as addition of the Quizarate faction and the aftermath of Paul's ascension. The campaign itself is broken into 4 acts, each with 3 full adventures, several more story seeds, and expansion advice for exploration in the known universe. The new Pathfinder Monster Core rulebook for Pathfinder 2nd Edition offers memorable enemies for players, integrating comprehensive errata, rules updates, and feedback from previous editions for easier access. It features over 400 monsters, ranging from common animals to supernatural enemies, including new dragons and classic creatures. Also included are templates for customization, guidelines for using monster statistics effectively, and vibrant illustrations, all under the Open RPG Creative Orc license. Also from our friends at Paizo, return to the town where it all began with the 7 Dooms for Sandpoint Adventure Path, a full campaign for 4th to 11th level characters that's presented in its entirety in this supersized volume. Sandpoint, the light of the Lost Coast, now faces its most formidable threat as a sinister force manipulates events, prompting a new group of heroes to emerge and thwart 7 deadly dooms. Learn to play Call of Cthulhu with the free starter adventure Alone Against the Flames, a horror story set in the 1920s where you are the main character and your choices determine the outcome. This solo adventure has been remastered to meet Roll20's conversion standards, with detailed handouts, easy-to-understand rules, and character creation tools designed to get you into the action as quickly as possible. Speaking of Chaosium, Pendragon is on its way to DriveThru RPG. Celebrate the first new edition of Pendragon in nearly 2 decades with the upcoming 6e Player's Handbook and the revised campaign, The Grey Knight, where players help King Arthur's Knights of the Round Table conquer a powerful, magical foe. Welcome to the Wasteland. Fallout Starter Set is coming to Roll20. Dive into the official Fallout tabletop role-playing game with an authentic Wasteland experience using the 2D20 system, allowing players to role-play unique characters in the familiar setting of the Commonwealth around Boston. Now available for pre-order, Quest from the Infinite Staircase weaves together 6 classic Dungeons & Dragons adventures while updating them for the game's 5th edition. The Infinite Staircase spirals in a dreamlike expanse, with doors leading to fantastic realms. It's home to the noble genie Nafaz, who hears wishes made throughout the multiverse and recruits heroes to fulfill them. You can run these quests individually or as a campaign that takes characters from level 1 to level 13. Pre-order now and ascend the Infinite Staircase as soon as it becomes available later this year.